Yeah.
Aw.
Cute little interaction, but will it stay a cute time for Moo? Moo, you ready? You're gonna be a good boy? Aww.
He honks.
He honks. He's a car now, too. Oh, boy, boy, boy.
Happy good boy.
He just bit her but didn't make any sound. He just bit her butt.
Oh, mooey boy.
Moo, did you give her a butt kiss? He winks. He blinks.
Winky blinky boy.
And he's chewing.
Impeccable.
He knows. Man. Daisy, why don't you open up your cabinet? It's kind of important. There she goes. If you're new here, she does this. If you're new here, we upload cat videos. If you're new here, you can stay here. If you're not, you've been here.
Hello.
You can't leave. And you could try to, I don't know. I'll probably pull you back. I will grab you by your soul and bring you back to Planet Moo.
You will never escape Planet Moo, just as we never will.
Amazing core strength. He always stands well.
He really does.
Boo, you stand well.
Good job, good boy.
He's floaty boy.
Happy floaty boy.
He's floating. It looks like he's floating a bit. Moo, why do you have the one paw up? Oh no!
No.
He got a little bit, so he's chewing. The train comes just in time. You chewing for the train?
Give the train a choo-choo, Mo.
Yeah, he gets a bit in. I tell you, I promise you his mouth is fine. I really do. If you don't believe me, that's your fault. I wouldn't just upload
It
him.
is. It really is at that point.
Do something about it. Like Daisy, she's missing her front teeth. Because I did something about hers.
Exactly.
Because she did have something wrong.
She did. And no longer does. So congratulate Daisy.
No, not again. Guys, he really likes the new flavor.
He really does.
He's so upset.
Why can't it be here quicker?
Because you need medicine mixed in. I don't know how it's going to work for mixing it in.
Probably not too well. I think he's just going to have it, like... I'm going to mix it in, but it's not going to mix in well.
You know what's funny? Maybe don't. Nah, it's going to get all over him. Boo-boo. My husband absolutely despises the smell of this. He can barely.
I really do.
He can barely function.
Does anyone else use this stuff? Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Or am I the weird one for not liking the smell of it?
No, I think it's
absolutely delectable to someone.
No, it's disgusting. And poor Daisy.
Girl.
Daisy's so quiet. She doesn't get the camera her as much. I don't think it's fair. Oh, here he is. Boo. The scariest of them all. If anyone's wondering what this is. It's a hormone diffuser. Actually, I think it's pheromone.
I did that in the store. I asked if they had any hormone diffusers. And the guy walks me over to the section and is like, I don't know if any of these do hormones. And I'm like looking through them. I'm like, pheromones. I'm so sorry. I think it's this one I'm looking for.
I love that. Oh, God.
But this guy was completely baffled by the hormone diffuser. It did not register.
I said it too! The hormone diffuser. That sounds so sketchy. I wouldn't want anything to do with this house anymore. What am I breathing in? Why am I breathing in the hormone? Oh, you're a little, you know, it's you know, you're gonna become as you get older. you know, your period's gonna stop, and you're gonna need your hormone diffuser to make you feel better. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Help the guys too, you know. Who needs Viagra when you can get a comfort zone cat diffuser? Hormone. Wait, it's a cat hormone diffuser. What did they do? How did they make it? I can't believe it's raining right now. Guys, it hasn't rained in like 3 months.
It genuinely hasn't rained in 3 months.
So if anyone's wondering why the lighting here is like slightly darker, this is our normal lighting and has been for the past, you know, couple months. But let that sink in. I have to inform them it's cloudy today.
It's genuinely so relaxing. I don't know what else to say.
Cloudy. With a chance of moo ball. I'm sorry for the hormone joke. That's so funny that you did that, the Petco guy. The customer's always right. I just don't know what. See, that's an example. The customer is not always right, and sometimes it's okay to clarify.
This is absolutely true. And mind you, we go to the same Petco, so I see this guy relatively often.
We go there often. Although I think the original phrase is actually in reference to the taste. It's not supposed to just be the customer's always right, haha. No, they're usually not. Like, do they run the store? No, they probably don't know as much as the store owner. Maybe if it's like a product. But even then, you didn't know anything. No, I believe it's within taste. Like, you're not supposed to tell, you know, maybe like Susie Q that really don't look good on her. You don't understand. Susie Q wants it.
Yeah.
I'd still say something like, Susie, you girl, that you do not look good in that. Why is Susie Q our go-to? That's like, oh, and then there's another one. It's someone down the street. Who do we say? Is it Joe?
Yeah.
Who do we say? A person living down the street in reference to like, well, you're not blank, so it doesn't matter. The person down the street being just any random person in reference to, like, don't worry about what they're doing.
Yeah.
But was it Joe? What name did we have? Bob?
I think we'll go with random ones. Tim, Tom, Jim, Bob.
I think it was Bob.
Joe.
We have a neighbor we call Paranoid Joe. He's around the block from us, but he's a bit paranoid. It's not the best. My husband went out. There's a cul-de-sac. He was doing a call. We don't have good signal here, so he was doing a call. And this guy is sketched out. He's home like, I don't know, what, a couple of months a year occasionally. I hate living where we're at. The guy's home a couple of times a year. He's got this grand old house, big old house, right? Barely ever home. Packages will like actually pile up on his front porch, right? But he's so paranoid that when my husband's just parked there trying to call, he gets all sketched out and puts every single light in the house on, every light outside off, or on rather. He took his dog out and walked and like kind of slightly went up to the car a bit. It was all really weird.
It was really weird.
They got home while you were there.
Yeah.
And they were just sketched out.
And then within 5 minutes, he was lights all on, walks the dog almost immediately over to the car. I'm like, what is happening? Yep. I'm just taking a phone call.
And we walk up and down that street, so we know that that's not common behavior. So we call him Paranoid Joe now. I don't know why Joe. I'm guessing it's because it has been Joe down the street.
Yeah.
Man, really shouldn't have been. Yeah, that's a big joke.
Well, sealed himself in there, huh?
Oh, Joe down the street. Yeah, it was really weird. So we call him Paranoid Joe because he was all sketched out, even though he was just like parked on the phone. I'm so sorry we're in a dead zone. Like, it's not our fault.
I was across the cul-de-sac from the guy's house. There's no houses around.
Yep.
So.
Yep.
In case you're wondering.
It's a dead end.
Yeah.
There's 2 houses on it, and he was on the other side where there wasn't a driveway.
Yep. So sorry I didn't park with the cul-de-sac between us so you couldn't see my car be past the trees.
Yep, there's like a little island in the middle, because, you know, he lives in a fancy territory. Go fancy.
Little fancies.
Let it sink in, the size of his house, right? I'd actually probably say it's like 10 of ours.
It's so funny.
How do you even handle... We live in a loft, that's it. We have... There's a loft up there. And there's this. And there's this. And then there's this. That's it. That's all we have. We have a bathroom, thank God. That's it. That's the whole house.
Like, I don't know about you guys, but I can't actually imagine taking care of a massive house.
No.
I would think it would be so obnoxious. So, sorry if you have a massive house and it's obnoxious to take care of.
Oh, yeah, no. Can't do it. Nope. Big nope. Big nop.
However,
I don't desire
that gives you
giant...
a lot of space to put a bunch of cat towers.
I can't do that. I get overwhelmed. Well,
Yeah, no.
both of us are like tiny little things, too. It doesn't help. But, no, I don't like a bunch of space. I also would love... If you're wondering, these walls, I know they're empty. We don't... We can drill into them. Our landlord's, he could be okay with the weirdest thing and not okay with the most simple of thing. We have to, like, fly it by him. I usually don't bother and just start drilling into the wall. So, that's how it's gonna be.
We're also not big fans of having things on the walls, so, I mean...
Yeah, no, I really like the dust that collects behind them. I still want to be able to put up things for Christmas.
Ah, yes. Face level dust.
Face level dust.
My favorite.
Look at all these toys. It's not very clean in here. Not very unclean. But hey, at least Daisy and Moo swapped, which is great. Which is just spectacular.
We may keep the house as clean as we possibly can, and yet they throw their toys everywhere.
I throw their toys everywhere. It's
They
me.
run around with them.
Daisy's, excuse you. Okay,
Whoa.
I guess I'll come over here. Offended. Their tails are touching. Think. 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 Amazing. Cute. Love it. Goodbye.
Goodbye.